Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. I am Reverend Robin Nashak, and you are here at the evening meditation for the Institute for Spiritual Development in Washington, D.C. This is the time that we can take a few moments in our week, midweek, to reflect on where we've come in the last few days, and then set some intentions for the week, the remaining days of the week ahead. So we invite you now to just relax and to enjoy and to let the music and the words from the stories that we read about the cards just carry you where you need to be. You might want to ask your own question to help you set your intention, and let the card that we choose answer, or you can just let Spirit guide us as we will together, whether you're listening or watching in real time, or watching the recorded version of this. And if you are watching on YouTube, either live or recorded, please remember to hit like for this video and to hit that subscribe button so that you can continue to know when we are airing our meditations and services and other events that we air on YouTube. We will be using the beautiful deck of Earth Magic cards. This is a gorgeous deck that that I've had for about 2 years, and they are the deck that we've been using here in this meditation to guide us. And we put our energy toward the cards together, and that means that you can hold up your hands, you can kind of focus your eyes or close them and imagine the cards, but I will move them around, I'll shuffle them, and then I'll choose the top card so that you can see very clearly that I've not reached in and chosen what my intuition was, but I will choose the top card based on the energy that you put out here while I have shuffled them. Makes sense? So why waste time? Let's get to being still, and we'll start by moving the cards around, shuffling them. And I'll just take a few seconds. All right, and as always, whatever the card depicts is what our guided meditation will be about. So our card for this week is this is one we've not had before. Very happy about that. The card is, if you can see it, Rain, Purification. And so I invite you now to take a look at the card. I'm also going to put it up with another camera so that you can really look at the card while I read a little bit about this card for you. And we can really reflect on what you're seeing in the card, what those words kind of inspire in your mind as you see them: rain, purification, the image on the card, and then the words that I read. Just kind of track them in your mind, reflect on them as I read, and you're going to want to perhaps think about them as we go into the meditation, and reflect on what they mean to you, how you feel when you look at the picture or listen to the words that we write. So I'm going to switch cameras, and you will be able to look at the card as I read. There we go. So the card is Rain. Our message is purification. Let's see. we go. No matter whether it's a light shower or a deluge, rain cleanses and purifies. The moisture that has evaporated from the various bodies of water on the planet and was drawn into the atmosphere now returns to Earth as liquid precipitation in nature's vast and comprehensive water recycling program. Depending on when and where the rain falls, it can come as a welcome relief or a nuisance. Even as the air smells fresh after a good rain, it also brings in clean water, which provides needed sustenance for plants, animals, and humans. At its most intense, rainstorms arrive as an avalanche of water, often accompanied by great and powerful winds, with considerable flooding and destruction as an unfortunate consequence of nature's impersonal balancing act. What is purged makes way for new life to appear. Purifying your mind, body, and spirit is the task that is put before you. Purify your mind by identifying a prominent belief you carry about yourself that inhibits you from being fully engaged in life, from showing up 100% of the time. Purify your heart by allowing yourself to breathe in and out blessings and forgiveness so that you can love even more deeply. Let yourself feel your grief. Truly feel it so that the rivers of your tears become miniature baptisms that help heal the wounds in your soul. If necessary, detoxify your body, the temple and seat of the soul, by changing your diet, doing a cleanse for a few days, or simply drinking more water. Increasing the daily amount of water you drink with deep appreciation for its purpose will revitalize your spirit. It is no wonder that some indigenous languages, water is called lifeblood, as it is so essential to every form of life on earth. Take time to purify yourself. So this card comes to us today in Washington, D.C. We are in the middle of severe thunderstorm warnings. We've just had the clouds roll over, had a little bit of rain, so it's very appropriate for the day. So just what does the word purify signal to you? Which ways that I was reading about are the ways that most align with what you feel like you need for purification? Is it your mind? Is it that limited belief that you have of yourself that is preventing you from being present 100% of the time? That's a powerful, powerful statement. And I hope to think about that for myself during this meditation as well. Or your heart. What is in your heart that needs to be let go, to return to the flow, to be healed? I can't answer that question for you. Only you can answer it. And so let's seek to do just that in our stillness tonight with our meditation. I'm going to put the card up on the screen for you so that you can look at the card as we meditate. Maybe you might want to just kind of peek your eyes open so that you can remember how it feels to look at the card that has that beautiful painting of rain clouds and the water that is drenching and quenching the area. So of course we start always by sitting back or laying down in our most relaxed place. I'm imagining that for this online experience, it is in our homes. So get as comfortable as you can and remain awake if you can. So if you're sitting, make sure your back is straight. If you're lying down, you might want to really focus on not having yourself be totally in sleep position, but maybe elevate your head a little bit or raise your knees to remind yourself that this is not sleep time, this is meditation time. And of course, we always begin by paying attention to our breath. As we do, we inhale As we exhale, we really want to pay attention to how the breath feels as it's going into our nostrils, how it feels when it fills our body. We pause for a moment, and then how it feels as we exhale that breath, preparing ourselves to draw in another. So let's take a look at the card. Let's prepare for that meditation, that rain and that purification. And as we've said, we are paying attention to our breath right now. As it enters our body, we hold and we exhale. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Inhale, hold, and exhale. And with every breath we draw, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Each time we inhale, and each time we exhale, we feel this calm. We feel ease and comfort move through our body, starting with our feet. We feel that comfort move up through our feet, past our ankles, up through our legs, as it moves through us. It frees us from pain. It frees our tension. And releases us more and more into our deeper self. Inhaling as that comfort moves up through our torso and our chest. And our shoulders and out our arms. Down to our wrists and out our fingertips. That comfort moves up through our neck and our chin and our mouth and lips, nose. It just moves through our eyes and our forehead and our ears and up through our crown as we go deeper and deeper into our essence. here in this deep space, where only our presence remains, where we've released our physical self just for a few moments, so that we can experience our essence, our truest, realest form. We think in our mind's eye of the card that we've drawn for tonight. The rain falling so gently onto our essence and through our essence. It feels cool. It feels cleansing through our essence. And we reflect on that area that we have chosen tonight to purify. Is it our mind? Is it our heart? Is it our body? Perhaps we are choosing tonight to allow the rain to purify all of us, washing us free of any thoughts, grudges, separations, ailments in our bodies. Perhaps we can allow that rain to wash all the way through all of our essence. Preparing us and cleansing us. Washing, How do we feel as we are cleansed? Can we allow the rain to purify us completely? We choose to allow the rain, the purification that we seek, and as we hear the tones, we can hear echoes of the nursery rhyme that we can adapt for this purification this evening. As a mantra to take with us. Rain, rain, come today. Purify my essence in every way. Rain, rain, come today. Purify my essence in every way. Rain, rain, come today. Purify my essence in every way. Rain, rain, come today. Purify my essence in every way. Rain, rain, come today. Purify my essence in every way. In every way. In every way. In every way. And feeling the freshness of this purification, we know we are ready to return to our physical self, to our physical bodies, so that we can explore life from this newly purified state, so that we can embrace what is ahead of us, what is with us now from this purified state. And so we choose together to return completely, begin our return to completeness, as we once again rediscover the breath that has kept us anchored to our physical self, has kept us safe, kept us grounded in our physical self while we could explore the rain. And we feel it as it enters our bodies as we breathe in and exhale. And breathe in and exhale. Just pay attention to it once again, filling our bodies at our own pace. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now that we've discovered the breath again, we feel empowered and ready for the world. And we will return to our physical body completely now with 3 quick breaths. The first 2 we will leave our eyes closed, and then we will open our eyes on the last breath. So let's inhale and exhale. Inhale again and exhale. And on this last breath, let us open our eyes as we inhale and exhale. Welcome back. How do you feel? Do you feel rejuvenated? Do you feel purified? Do you feel that rain that you've invited tonight to be with you and cleanse you? Do you feel its healing power? Can you remember what it feels like as you move through the rest of this week, so that you can re-engage with that purified state whenever you would like to? Of course, if you're watching tonight, I once again remind you to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. The Institute for Spiritual Development is a God-centered, spiritually inclusive, metaphysical community dedicated to all of our growing spiritual awareness in an atmosphere of unconditional love and acceptance and service. And so this is our home. This is our home, this space in the ether. And I invite you to return. We've got events coming up. We've got a lot of changes happening at the Institute for Spiritual Development. So please keep checking the website. This meditation, we're going to take a break for a week. I'll be away next week, but we'll return again on the following week. So again, check the website. Lots of things coming up, and looking forward to being able to announce those very soon. But until then, I invite you to have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful evening. And I hope you're having a beautiful summer as we navigate, re-navigate, adjust, and readjust to all the things that are happening in our world. We know we have the rain. Good night, and I will see you soon. Peace.